The State Farm Insurance Company is in hot water as new evidence has emerged showing that they funneled money into the campaign of a judge who just happened to have thrown out $1 billion judgment against the company. So what they do, Peter, they start pumping more than $4 million into a campaign on PR to try to change all this. And so they do get their judge elected, right?
Oh, they do. Not only is he elected, but he's ends up being the Chief Justice of the Illinois Supreme Court.
Let me point out, that's in state court.
Absolutely,
because this now has a federal court looking at it. But tell us what happened here. It's just these facts are crazy.
It is crazy. It's State Farm decided, I tell you what, we think we can unwind this $1 billion judgment by dumping a few $1 million into this campaign, and when that judge gets on the bench, is going to help us unwind our $1 billion judgment. Right. Hey, it's cheap. It's a heck of a lot cheaper to pay
$1 billion
to pay the average. So they went out and organized a State Farm meeting. They went out and organized an entire infrastructure to help get this guy elected. They pumped $4 million into the campaign through various entities, and they ended up ultimately getting the judgment.
What's so interesting when you understand what this company was hit for? State Farm was hit for selling parts to cars that were substandard parts. In other words, they would say to a body shop, they'd have these scams with body shops, and the body shop would take a part that should have cost $100, but it cost $50 because it wasn't the right part. It was a substandard part. And so they caught them doing this. And so a jury comes back and does what you would expect. They get hammered.
Yeah, $1
billion.
Billion. Crazy numbers.
Yeah.
So we can get that unwound by pumping money into a campaign for one of the elected officials.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just only in Illinois. Well,
let me just tell you, this federal judge judge that Herndon is. Yeah. I mean, he is he's a judge you do not play with. I've been in front of him. We've been in trial in front of him all the way back to the Yaz cases. He is a serious business federal judge, and my call on this is this company's in bad shape because this federal judge, the State Farm tried to get the federal case dismissed because what had happened is there was a RICO kind of action brought against State Farm for trying to pump money into this judge to get the judge to dismiss the case. It's a RICO case, yeah.
It's organized crime. They filed the case. It's a RICO case, and he said, no, we're going to let it stand.
Yeah, federal judge says, I want to hear more about this.
This has got legs, he thinks.
Yeah, he said, he refused to dismiss the case. I think State Farm's in trouble, and really, as you look at this judge should be in very serious trouble as these facts come out.